Secrets to making perfect souffles. Souffles have a reputation for being difficult. But despite the fact that souffles are forever shown in movies as collapsing at the most embarrassing moment, almost anyone can make one, as long as they follow a few simple guidelines. Souffles are quick, too, making them a perfect side dish or dessert in our fast-paced world. Basic ingredients for perfect souffles. Hinting at their easy-to-make nature, souffles don't require much in the way of ingredients: a few eggs, a little sugar, a bit of starch, and some fruit. Be sure to check out our dear souffle recipes. The secret is, it's all about the eggs. To turn out properly, your souffle needs whipped egg whites. These egg whites create a plentiful array of tiny bubbles filled with air. Then, when you place the souffle in the oven, each of those bubbles grows, making the dessert tower over its overproof dish. When you take the souffle out of the oven, the proteins in the egg whites transform into a solid, making a delicious, light dessert or side dish. Expect falling. All souffles fall a bit when they cool. That's normal. When the air inside the bubbles cools, the bubbles shrink slightly. Make ahead. While souffles undoubtedly impress, you may think you can't make one when hosting. Won't you spend too much time in the kitchen, away from your guests? Nope. Souffles can be prepared ahead of time, then placed in the refrigerator. When it's time to serve the dish, pop it back into the oven and it will reheat and rise again. Souffles can also be frozen before baking, taken out of the freezer, and placed directly into the oven. Bake for an extra 5 minutes or so. But even if you whip up a souffle while your guests are present, it won't take much time, just 10 minutes or so, plus baking time. Other tips. Michelin chef Michel Roux suggests using defrosted frozen egg whites for a fluffier souffle. Use a whisk to blend the ingredients, and beat the eggs until they are stiff but not dry. Instead of making one large souffle and cutting it up and serving it on individual dishes, make the dish more impressive by creating individual souffles that can be served in their own oven-proof dishes. Even oven-proof teacups will work. Brush the inside of the souffle dish with butter. For savory souffles, pat in grated Parmesan or breadcrumbs. For sweet souffles, sprinkle with sugar. These crusts help the eggs climb the dish. To help make the souffle rise evenly, before baking, run a finger along the inside edge of the dish, removing about a ½ inch of the sugar, breadcrumbs, or Parmesan. Preheat a cookie sheet in the oven and place the souffle dish upon it. This not only prevents a messy oven, but helps the souffle rise a bit higher.